Hi everyone. I thought that I'd come on here because honestly, like, this is no word of a lie. My phone almost exploded yesterday. I was getting so many messages, so much support. I actually can't quite believe how amazing and kind and incredible everyone has been. Like everyone, people who don't even necessarily like us. It just shows us how the world is actually changing. Like, people just won't stand for this treatment or bullying or behaviour anymore. It's just not cool. I've tried to do this about 3 times without getting upset, but you know how much of a pretty emotional person I am. Like, you know that I'm a strong person. Like, if anyone knows as well, you know my attitude on people saying negative things is like, it really doesn't matter. Like, you've got to focus on the positives. And that's always my attitude. And I'm so, honestly, I'm so strong. I'm not one sitting there crying now. But I'm actually not crying about the negative things or that. I've lost an ear as well. I'm actually crying about the support. Like, I'm actually crying about, like, how many people have been so kind. Take a deep breath. Like, I just want to say thank you because, oh God, you've actually made us feel like I've got, like, a self-worth, like I'm worth something. Like, that's how all of this support has made us feel. And you know why I'm so strong and why I brush it off and, like, it doesn't hurt. Well, you do feel like you kind of deserve it. So you're just like, well, you know, you just got so little self-worth. Like, you just feel like, when I get troll comments, I'm just like, oh well, you know, what can I expect? Like, I deserve this. I've put myself in the public eye. If people's got an opinion, they've got an opinion. And then that's the way you kind of look at it. And, like, even when I'd heard that the show was coming out and everyone was like, oh, there's a show, I went to my bloody nana's and she went, oh, you're on telly tonight, Sean? I was like, oh, I wouldn't watch that, Nana. It's not really the best. I just knew what it was going to be because I'd flicked the one about Madonna on the week before and she was like getting slated and I was like, oh no. Honestly, I was like, poor Madonna. I was like, she's human as well, like, what the hell? So this is, and I knew that I was on the week after, so I was like, fuck. So this is going to be, like, basically what's going to happen to me next week. And honestly, all week I told myself, I was like, it's fine. You know, I've had my lips done, I've done it to myself, like, I've brought this all on myself, and that's how little self-worth you have. That's why you become so strong, because you're just like, it's like, I've done this to myself, like, I deserve it. That's honestly how you start feeling. That's how I started feeling. And I to the point where I was like, I wouldn't have even probably made a big deal about it if it wasn't the amazing agents who were just like, it's so wrong. And then I was like, Jesus, you know what, it actually is, like, it actually is so wrong. I didn't watch it. I had so much anxiety around the fact if I just didn't want to see. It's not anxiety. I had anxiety because I didn't want anything that I was to see to trigger us in of maybe feeling a little bit upset. So I just avoided the whole situation. Then I started receiving texts when it was on and I was like, oh no. people were like, this is vile, I'm livid for you, and then that makes you obviously feel even worse, like, oh my god, what are they actually saying? But all that aside, honestly, like, I can't actually, I just can't put into words how grateful I am for all of it. I just honestly can't. Like, I've had, like, my texts just of, like, people who I've even just worked with, like, or, like, like, just people who, like, when I was redoing my house, the amazing company that I did me doors and who did me spraying in my windows, like, they texted, and I was like, god, like, these are, like, grown men who were just reaching out as well to show support. And I was just thinking, god, everyone's been so kind. And it made me think I should care more, and I should start thinking of myself of, no, you shouldn't, you do deserve better than. Thank you so much, that's all I want to say. Thank you. I'm going to try and calm myself down now, because I'd like to just, you know, get on with the day, go out for a walk, maybe even have some food. But thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.